This is Hanging Heavy.
Welcome and salutations. Today is the day like none other. And why is that, you ask? Because we're selling, or we're selling nothing. Fuck you. We're celebrating your boy Desecrator's birthday.
Proper circumstance.
And as you can tell, I'm joined by special guest, none other than my boy, BULGE.
Ooh, what's up, people?
And back from the grave. Oh, that fits.
Wow.
That fits so well.
It does. Pretty disappointed to be introduced second here. What the fuck is this?
Hey, I'm just
Discriminatory actions.
Dip, 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 dip.
Yep.
if you couldn't tell by the music, my boy CARLTON is with us.
Ooh. Alright, well, this motherfucker over here, wait.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, okay, we're starting off with a fucking shotgun right off the bat.
Alright.
Hey, you had to bring me second, man. This was your own doing.
And we die.
Yep. What? We're gonna die quick, so we'll make it easy for the folks.
Wait, were we supposed to wait? Because I already did it.
Oh, I already did mine. Oh, the fuck, I haven't done that shit in like 20 years. Oh.
So whenever we say shotgun, that means we're chugging beers.
Beers.
Oh.
So I don't have cans because for those of you who don't know, in the know, there's an aluminum shortage.
Hey, not up here.
Well, I'm not up. Well, I'm not up there.
So what do you have
shit.
in bottles?
Yeah, so I'm chugging them from bottles.
Damn. Birthday
Yeah.
style, I guess.
And I killed it.
Well, you know what? I fucking had Tollies now. Like, fuck that. So I got rid of Tollies. And I actually went out and looked for 12 ounces. I don't normally drink 12 ounces because of my chest. I find it pointless.
Yeah.
So I normally get Tollies or quarts. So, like, I have to actually go and look for 12 ounces.
Ooh.
But yeah, so fucking, I used to be able to pound fucking beers. And I can still do
all you do
it.
is get pounded.
I fucking put it in my butt and I did a handstand and it was gone.
Hey, you know, maybe you should tell the audience what's going on with the shotguns and the shots.
Well, that's what I already did.
Tell them about the shotgun and about the shots.
Okay, so aside from the shotguns, there's also gonna be... Oh, excuse me. Whenever you hear the fanfare, we're doing shots.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough night.
So to keep it fair, I'm keeping myself out of control since I have the buttons.
Wait, so how many shots was that?
I don't know, like 18. So yeah, anytime.
Yeah, rules.
And yeah, so that's the thing. To keep it fair.
So on that note, let's do a shot.
To keep it fair. Oh fuck.
Oh, this is great.
To keep
Fuck
it
yeah,
fair.
I love Jaeger.
So yeah,
I'm a piece of shit who loves Jaeger.
me and BULGE are doing shots of Jaeger.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have gone.
What?
I probably should have gone with the Jaeger. I don't know how shooting gin all night's gonna be.
Yeah, you're gonna
Ooh,
have.
that's not a good.
You're gonna have the
Is it-
fucking Hufflepuffs
You take the
tomorrow.
juniper berries.
Oh yeah.
What was it? You're gonna have the Hogwarts tomorrow. Fuck.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm such fucking low class. I just love the taste of Jaeger. I haven't
Yeah.
had it in a while. Just
Yeah,
got me going.
I hadn't had it in a while either.
Get the people going.
So yeah, Uh, oh, that'll be happening on top of having a drink.
Yeah.
All right, shots away.
Shotgun? Wait, what?
Oh, he really did a shot.
No, I said shots away. Yeah. Whew.
You did your shot?
Yeah.
Dude, that was like 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh God, really?
I thought you wanted another shot. I was like, well,
Yeah, I was like, wait. One of you is calling shotguns and one of you is calling shots.
I'm calling shots. He's calling shotguns. I thought he wanted another one. I was like,
I was waiting for, I thought you guys would announce when we're going to take the shot as a team.
Oh,
This is team sport.
for me, it's anytime I.
we're the most
Oh, that one came out.
uncoordinated.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I was just slow on the draw, boys.
Okay.
Next time I got.
So
We are
yeah,
the
the
most
next one we'll do it in unison. We'll all line it up and
Yeah.
then we'll do
Yeah.
we'll take the shot.
This is not a coordinated effort here.
Every fucking time. Okay.
It's gonna de-evolve into nonsense pretty soon.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about something that I came across in the last couple of days. Excuse me while I adjust my mic. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. There's a song that came across my YouTube feed. I kind of give a fuck about modern music because it's all the same and it's commercial bullshit, but it was too fucking hilarious to pass up. And the song that I'm talking about is a new Cardi B song.
Oh, I think I know where you're
It's
going.
called WAP. W-A-P. Are you guys familiar?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so for those not in the loop, WAP is an acronym for Wet Ass Pussy.
Ooh.
And the song is
Slurp, slurp.
fucking raunchy.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure, like, Mothers Against Censored Music or whatever the fuck.
You're gonna see mothers against drunk driving on the what the fuck
Yeah,
that do with
the
this?
Tipper Gore and her crew, I'm pretty sure they're
I
like,
think she's still alive.
I don't know, fuck.
She's still around.
I
I
don't
haven't heard of her since Al Gore discovered the internet.
super stereo. It's Man Bear Pig. It's Man Bear Pig. You guys need to be super stereo.
Man, bear pig. Damn, this is not gonna go well, man. The fucking beer. I know the beer, the shot just hit me, but something just hit me.
But yeah,
Well.
bringing up that song, I want to go ahead and just take a second to. As soon as I heard the song, I was kind of like, whoa, that was fucking obscene. But it reminded me of another song that I stumbled across. I showed CARLTON, but I don't know if you've heard of it, Bulge. I don't even know who the fuck sings it. Some stupid white bitch, right? But fucking... she just reminded me of Kesha.
The daddy song.
Yeah. The song is called Daddy as Fuck.
Oh.
So,
I think I've heard memes of it.
Okay, so hold on. Let me go ahead and give you guys this time. I'm going to pause, and at this moment, you guys can take a break. Look up the song Daddy as Fuck by some generic white bitch. And the Nicki Minaj. Ooh.
Same
The
shit.
Hey, Nick and
Cardi B song WAP. So go ahead and pause the podcast and look these songs up, and I'm gonna reconcile with the boys and let them hear it, and we'll come back and get their 2 cents about it. Rich and Rare. And we're back. And the first song that I want to talk about. So I found the fucking artist, and the artist is none other, and the artist I'm talking about is the basic white bitch, Kesha Jr. Is none other than Slay with 3 Y's, Slater. And the song is that.
How do you make that noise? If Y's are pretty much almost silent. They're like.
I think
You can't say slay, 'cause that's A's.
yeah.
So how do you enunciate the Y's?
Eater.
Sleep.
Slay.
Doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
That's
That's
not
besides the
something,
point. So I think Nicki Minaj gave her name because Nicki Minaj likes to make stupid noises. So it's like yay.
So it's like a sucking noise.
I think she had a stutter. Maybe that's what it was. Hold on. That was a fucking solid fucking burn. Okay, so yeah, Slater with 3 Y's, Daddy AF. So let me get your first impressions. Oh shit.
I mean, it was edgy for trying to be edgy, but it's kind of repetitive.
Yeah, well, I mean that's basic music now.
Well, it's garbage. It's trash.
That's how I make music. Goddamn.
Well, your music is trash.
Hey, it is.
Dip, 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 dip.
But you know what? I made it.
Yeah, the real question
you're
here.
making it trashy, unironically.
The what? Go ahead. You guys kind of cut each other off. Bulge, you go first.
I thought you were making it trashy, ironically.
Oh, no. Okay, now Carlton.
The real question with these songs are, if a girl was playing them right before you're about to make a whoopee, would you continue?
I think I'd be like a little bit.
I
Like if that's the song your girl put on,
That's the song that she wanted to get down to?
yeah, like so she put on to get into the mood, like
Yeah.
would you continue? Would you proceed?
I would let her...
I'll be a little bit apprehensive. Like
I would let her...
I don't know if I could jump to the standard.
I would let her strip to that song.
No,
Yep.
no, dog. No, I want that dick. Nah. Then I stripping bullshit.
No. The one that's giving dick is me.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck you.
So clearly we're talking about Daddy AF.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first heard it, I thought it was like a joke. But then there's like an official music video, and like there's production in it. Like they spent money to do it, so that's what made me more sad. Like somebody wasted probably a couple. I want to say it's more than like 50-60 grand to do that video.
I don't know. Nowadays, with the power of you know of smartphones,
You can
you
only
pretty much you can make it look nice, and you don't have to spend that much money.
Yeah, but the thing is with that, like, yeah, you can get decent quality film, but most of that money's gonna go to editing.
Yeah, and just the setup too, right? Like
Yeah, true.
having to rent out a spot,
The lighting,
bringing in the lights,
extras.
bringing in the,
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
So my boy Carlton, he's well versed in the whole video production, so I'll take his word for it. But yeah, I mean, the music video for that song looks like it cost him several tens of thousands of dollars to do. It doesn't look like some shit that some asshole recorded on an iPhone 11 Pro, Lady Gaga style. But even then, like, she has the money to pay production teams to fucking to juice it up.
Isn't that the whole fucking? Well, she probably got it paid by her sugar daddy or whatever. But isn't the whole deal with memes nowadays like high quality? Like that's the irony behind it. It's like we're gonna make shit that's basically just gonna become a meme, but we're gonna spend the money to make it look legit.
Yeah,
it's like like Oliver Tree.
Make more money in memes than in videos.
Tree, the same fucking thing. He's like a living meme, but in high quality, right? He makes, produces decent music and stuff, but he's never gonna break that fucking meme.
So speaking of Oliver Tree, I'm a big fan. He basically turned a fucking meme into an artist, but fucking like the word around the rumor mill, I guess you could call it, is that the record label owns the rights to his look, and he wants out of his record deal, so he's just gonna drop the character altogether and create a new alter ego.
Yeah, well, I mean, he couldn't break the look either, right? He's trying to, like, apparently with his last album, he was really trying to make it more about the music and less about the meme. And
well, it's his.
hard.
Go ahead.
it's just a hard image to break.
Yeah,
once you solidified yourself as a character, like it's so hard to break away from that, right?
Yeah, the character made him like.
Yeah.
The character, I guess you can almost say it's like one and the same with him. Like I'll never see him without seeing the character.
Yeah.
And that's cool and all, but I think his music
that's the problem because it's about the consumer. Like once an artist tries to change, there's instant backlash. Something at its look. That's not what I expect. Like, you have to let people grow, man.
Well, and that's it, right? But I mean, that's not how fucking fan bases work.
I
Oh,
think
of course not.
I think the way the music industry works now is not the way it worked 20 years ago. I mean, even 10 years ago. Like you have to fucking keep your finger on the butthole. I mean the pulse. Fucking. That's the reason why people don't put out albums anymore. They just put out singles.
Yeah.
They can have albums worth of material ready to put out, but if you put them out in singles over the course of a couple years, I mean, you stay relevant longer. And you make more money that way.
It's unfortunate, man. It's such a quick-paced world now. Like, you know, your 15 minutes of fame is 15 seconds nowadays, and so people don't put in the time to like you say, to put out an album.
Yeah.
You know, well constructed. Like, when was the last time you heard someone do like an actual concept album that flowed the whole way through, that was meant to be played from start to finish?
Yeah,
like, you don't get that kind of shit anymore, right?
That's usually like metal bands do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also they
have
such a niche audience that they know their audience. They're not gonna put it out to the masses. They have their niche audience. So yeah, that's why metal still has the power to do small little EPs, concept albums, and still stay relevant.
I agree with that for sure. And like they've got the fan base that support that kind of thing. Like they're okay with, you know, whoever releasing an album once every couple years or once every 3 years, because they're like, yeah, when we get it, we know it's going to be fucking solid all the way through, and that's what we want. We want to be able to go buy a physical record too and like listen to that shit, right?
Yeah, that's another thing that's dying also, man. Everything's digital now.
I mean, records like started making a bit of a comeback because they got pretty hipster for a bit.
Yeah.
And you'd find like a bunch of like, you know, record players at like Best Buy and shit. All of a sudden, they were like the hot for a hot minute. But yeah, that's kind of died down again.
Yeah, it's too much of a hassle, man.
It is, but man, I love it because you can't skip shit. Like, it takes so long for you to like go out of your way to skip it. So you actually, like for me, I love just like throwing on an album
and listen to it all,
doing my shit. Yeah. And you do it when you're hanging out, like background music if you're chilling with your buddies, or like if I gotta clean or something, like you put on a fucking album, right? And when it flips, you're like, oh shit, okay, there goes 20 minutes of my life. Like, you know, take your little break, flip it over, whatever, and then you throw on the other half. And like, you're hearing songs that typically, if you heard the first 30 seconds of, or like first 10 seconds of, you know, if it was on iPod, you might just skip it.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't give shit a chance, but like, half the time you end up listening to those kind of songs, and you're like, oh damn, like I can't believe I slept on this for so long. Like, fuck, this is an actual banger, and I just didn't give it, you know, the listen that it deserved, right, the first time around.
Yeah, for sure.
So I appreciate it for sure, but
well, like the thing with records too is, like, I mean, vintage records. I mean, now modern records, they pump them out like fucking like hotcakes, right? But
yeah,
like back in the day, it made a difference to have a very good home entertainment center, right? With like fucking solid speakers and fucking.
Oh, you have to invest, man.
Yeah.
I remember I used to be in a sound system back then. I mean, we wouldn't make any money because the money we would make would invest. Dude,
like, go back.
We had shitty speakers, get bigger speakers. We had 15 inches, get 18-inch fucking, you know.
Shake the shit down, for real. Yeah, well, I mean, that's another thing. Like, I don't consider myself an audiophile. Like, I enjoy, like, I enjoy music like in any form I can get it. But at the same time, I don't think I've ever heard like a high fidelity system to where like I'm fucking blown away, because they're too fucking expensive. I don't know anybody that has that kind of money.
Yeah, I know. Those can set your ass back, dude.
Yeah, then like that's the whole point of
dual speakers.
like, that's the whole point of vinyl too, because like with CDs, it's a digital file compressed onto a disc. In vinyl, you can't compress it because it's an analog form.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I mean, then you have your different weights and shit of vinyl.
yeah,
as well.
exactly. That's the whole point. Like,
And I mean, it depends how it's been recorded and stuff
Yeah,
too. But yeah.
they say
Yeah, but
vinyl is like.
you know what?
Go ahead.
But you know what you can do? You can also fucking try to record it analog on water.
Burn it on water.
Burn it on water.
Blacker than the blackest black times infinity.
Yeah. Exactly.
Did you ever watch Metalocalypse, Carlton?
Yeah, man. It's been such a long time since I've seen it, but that was the fucking shit.
For real. Okay, shit. We went on a tangent there, but going back to this fucking stupid ass song.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this song.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Daddy AF. There's a couple fucking. There's a couple of lyrics I want to read. Okay, so it's I feel daddy as fuck, whipping in a pink.
Wait.
Whipping.
Wait. Before you read these, I need another beer, man, or I'm not gonna make it through this.
A beer or a...
Shotgun.
Oh shit. Okay, so hold on. Let's all open her.
Okay.
So
Okay. It's already foaming at the mouth.
so whenever you want to shoot the clay.
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Slante.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, rough.
Fucking garbage, man. Why did I buy these things and then buy like a fucking 24 of them?
Woo. Fuck.
Damn, I'm already getting
I
little
have
lightheaded.
control issues. I shouldn't have bought so many.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so here. Jesus.
Yeah.
What have I done in my life that has led me to this moment?
Okay, so here, let me get back. I feel daddy as fuck, whipping in a pink truck. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, excuse me.
God, that's what we
Oh,
need.
fuck. Daddy as fuck. He wanna get in my gut, licking my clit till I nut.
Yeah, I remember that.
Daddy as fuck. I feel daddy as fuck. Sucking and making you, he about to bust. I feel.
Oh, she's sucking off Master P.
I feel. Okay, I get you. He about to bust. I feel daddy as fuck. I feel daddy as fuck.
I would love to take that to my grade 11 English teacher and get his honest opinion on it. That's what I want to do. I want to take those lyrics and print it off and go down to my old high school and find my fucking English teacher and just be like, here, I know you showed us some really cool music back in high school. Like he used to print off like Led Zeppelin and like stuff like that, like Pink Floyd and Genesis, and we'd read those lyrics and go over them in class.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, man, you should take these lyrics and
Shove them
you
up
know,
your ass.
yeah, show them to your class. Like, get your class's opinion on this next session.
No, you should just take him to him, throw him in his face, and say, "Here, shove it up your ass." And before he can say anything, just be like,
He be like, shut the fuck up.
I'm feeling daddy as fuck.
yeah. Just say, "I'm feeling daddy as fuck."
Walk out the door.
Okay, so the other song that I wanted you... Fuck. I feel it coming back, boys.
Oh.
The other song that I wanted you guys to hear was, again, the Cardi B WAP. Wet Ass pussy.
God.
What thoughts, concerns?
Okay,
Well,
so
I already heard that song. I had seen the video on them.
Yeah.
okay, the video
I
was
think
a
it's
thing of its own.
I think it's
But
an empowering woman anthem.
like, what I found really comical was the music video features a censored version of the song.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
The music video features a censored version of the song, but these bitches are running around with their tits out and stuff. Like, it is the most fucking, like, there's no way that would be playing on like not like Rap City or something late at night. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit that's playing in front of your parents. But they're censoring the fucking song. Like, no, absolutely.
Oh, you don't know my parents.
Well, they're trying to make it kid friendly. What do you mean?
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, exactly. Like why else would it be censored? I guess for radio, but the radio's not posting the video.
Yeah, but
you're not playing that shit in front of people, man. That's like, that was some dirty shit.
They're female role models.
Yeah, they're empowering women.
That's way. Yeah. So
they're taking the power back.
So, if you haven't gathered by now, the song is super raunchy for the sake of being super raunchy, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. It's a fucking nasty hoe fucking track, and it should be celebrated because it takes balls to be super famous and put shit out like that without fear of backlash.
Again, well, that's the thing, that you're super famous.
Yeah. Okay. So, in the comments, I read one comment that I was like, "Yep, okay, this totally makes sense." And
wait, I'm gonna scroll because I had a comment highlighted. I just want to see if you picked the same one that I did.
I'm pretty sure it's not, but here I remember it vividly. It said, "This song is this generation's version of My Neck, My Back."
Okay, that was not the one I had highlighted.
Yeah, I figured. I'm a radical thinker. I'm a free thinker. I'm so unique.
I hadn't scrolled that far, man. It's pretty far down.
Thank you, Tony. But yeah, it totally is this generation's My Neck, My Back.
Sure.
If you don't know what that song is, that song came out like in the mid 2000s by Kylie's, whatever her name was. She married Nas for a little while. And fucking the song chorus is literally my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Yep.
All right.
So remember, going back even further, remember the Skeet 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 song?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's my
Skeet Skeet motherfucker. Oh, Skeet Skeet, goddamn.
All these bitches crawl. Yeah, I mean, but that's a song by men. I mean, that shit goes back like farther than fucking Two Live Crew with fucking all their shit in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
You about to get canceled for that shit, boy. You just summoned the whole feminazi crew on your ass. Yeah, but it's made by men, so it was whatever.
Yeah, fucking men are pigs
by men
and
for men.
Okay, so the comment that I had highlighted was this song needs a condom.
Nice. Hold on, say that again.
This song needs a condom.
Wait.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Say that again.
This song needs a condom.
God dang it, Tommy.
It's too much, man. You did it too much, man. Too much.
But it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, no. I feel like this day and age, like everything's going for that shock value because everything's kind of been done before, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You kind of have to because it's.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah, it's like just in the song title, it's like clickbait in real life. Like, oh, I want to hear that song now. What else, pussy?
That's that Tekashi fucking 619.
Who, the snitch?
Yeah, the
6ix9ine.
The rat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you look at like shows that were doing well too, right? Like Game of Thrones and shit like that. Like after Game of Thrones came out, like everyone was going for, okay, we're gonna kill off all the main characters, and there's gonna be incest, rape,
incest.
Yeah, exactly, because they're going for that fucking shock value, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so fucking, this is hardcore. This is, wow, I can't believe I just watched that." But I mean, now that they've done it, and there's been, you know, a few other shows that have done it. It's like, well, we're all desensitized to that now too. It's like, how far do we have to take it now?
It's all normal now.
Yeah.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah. You have to do
that. That's a good one.
Dip, 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 dip.
You have to do a real life snuff film.
Oh, thank you guys. Fuck, no, speaking of that, what is that movie? I Spit on Your Grave, or whatever the fuck?
Which one? Which part?
The original one from, like, the 70s.
Oh, the 1977 one?
Yeah. Okay, so, Carlton, we consider ourselves connoisseurs of the twisted and dark.
Anything that's exploitative.
Yeah, but basically, like, we're into, like, exploitative movies. Right, but not like the kind that are like black exploitative, because that's lame.
Yeah. More like the rape and revenge.
Yeah,
genre.
like the rape and murder. Fucking.
Oh, it's called rape and, it's actually called rape and revenge. That's the official genre. It is.
Whatever.
Like someone gets raped, and then either that character or an adjacent character.
Yeah, someone
gets revenge.
Somebody connected.
On the rapers.
Yeah, and we saw this movie fucking called I Spit on Your Grave, and it looking back at it now, like in these days and times, like what the fuck were they thinking making this movie? But back in the 70s,
it was a different time.
Back in the 70s, yeah.
Different from, you're talking about what? I don't know, like 100 years ago? I don't even know what the fuck, 80, 20, 40, that's 43 years ago. What the fuck?
Almost, 50 years ago, goddamn.
It's crazy that. Damn, I should be dead already. What the fuck? How am I still alive? What have I done with my fucking life?
Nothing.
Oh well. Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm on some podcast. God damn it.
I'm doing some shit. The most successful, unsuccessful podcast on the internet.
The hottest podcast on the internet. Broadcast live from coast to coast.
But yeah, I guess I need to refresh my actual drinking beverage. So let me go ahead and use this pause in the conversation to go ahead and do that.
This ain't no natural pause, man. You got me on my toes. I want to hear about this.
About what? I Spit on Your Grave?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys went on some tangent about your bad math.
Hold on. Bad math? What are you doing? What are you talking about?
It's from the 70s. It's 100 years ago, 20 years ago, 40 years,
50 years ago. Okay, so here, let me read this synopsis. I'm gonna go to YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Wikipedia because that's the source of true information on the internet.
That is the only thing I use.
Yeah.
I find it.
Okay, so it's.
I prefer Facebook memes, but.
I Spit on Your Grave, originally titled Day of the Woman, is a 1978 oh, you're right, American rape and revenge horror film, written, directed, and edited by Mir Zarki. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Mir Zarki.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's go to plot. Okay, plot. Short story writer. This is the main character. Whatever her name is, it doesn't matter. She rents an isolated cottage in Kentucky. The fuck? That doesn't matter. Okay, so in Kentucky. It says Kentucky.
Oh, it's probably a fake town, so no, they won't get shit for it.
What the fuck? It's a.
Well,
that doesn't fucking matter.
Too long,
it's shit. Yeah. Okay, so whatever. This bitch goes out into the middle of nowhere to write a book. So she goes out for inspiration or whatever the fuck. And
she says, "I'm going to Kentucky."
Yeah, I'm going to Kentucky, some bitch.
I'm going to Wakeville.
Okay, I'm going to bumfuck to get bumfucked. Hold on. Hot fire.
Can I kick over? Because you're taking forever.
Okay, so this bitch goes into the middle of nowhere to fucking isolate herself from the big city grind to write a book or whatever, right? And she's going to the store, and she's greeted by a mentally disabled character, and they become friends over time. He reports back to his two normal, mentally capacitated friends, and they get all hot and bothered because he says that he saw her naked. So they're like, oh, this bitch gon' get it. So they go back to her cottage one day. Oh, fuck. Oh, Ray got here. No, never mind. They go back to her cottage. They follow her, and they rape her. And this movie doesn't leave much to the imagination because they show a good amount of... A good amount.
They don't gloss over the stuff.
Yeah, they show a good amount of this struggle, I'll say, and yeah, fucking, they attack her and finish the deed and leave the seed, you know, and they fucking hold on again, hot fire, and they take off, right? Whatever. She passes out and she thinks it's all a dream or whatever. She goes to the police, but there's no proof, whatever the fuck. So she goes on a personal vendetta to murder her attackers one by one, and she does so, right? But the whole point of the movie,
Washington style.
Yeah, but the whole point of the movie is like they show her getting like fucking manhandled and raped, like
right.
And it's not one rape. There are 4 guys. And they take their turn, and each rape scene is like it's not like all 4 one after the other. Like one rapes her, then she goes to get help, but they're waiting for her in the middle of the woods. The second guy rapes her in the middle of the woods. Then she proceeds to keep walking, raped throughout the woods, and there's another guy waiting for her at the end. He rapes her, and then, so it's on basically like there's a 20-30 minutes of like rape, escape. It's not like one scene like, oh, let's get the rape over with. No. They elongate the rape. So that's what makes it worse. Because the worst part is that she's raped, and then like they actually film like a good amount of footage of her walking, tumbling through the woods. Like,
so you're feeling pretty good about it. You're like, yeah, girl, you got this. You gonna make it.
Yeah, but like I think it's too much. After a while, like, how much footage did they film her walking through a fucking wood? Like, I get her angst already. She's been raped twice. She's stumbling through the woods like for what feels like 20 minutes. And then, boom, rape number 3 happens. You're like, God damn. Like, just kill her already. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Sadist are you?
And it never comes.
Yeah. Well, they do.
Oh, hold on. Hot fire. Yeah. Nobody here condones or advocates for rape.
Yeah,
so
we do not. We're anti-rapists. We're just talking about a film genre for entertainment purposes.
Hold on, I have a reporter in the field. Tell me how you feel about that.
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life.
Thank you, Tony. So,
you know, I think I dropped. I came back.
No, I hear you. There's a new speaker, Papiiii. Are you there? Papiiii? I hear him barely. Papiiii?
Yo.
Oh, he's back.
I mean, I'm not calling the shots here, but I think this is worthy of a fucking shot.
No, Papiii's here. Let's get a shot.
Right, you guys
ready?
You guys have yours lined up?
I got mine ready already.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Everybody ready? Papiiii, are you ready?
Papiiii doesn't have one. He's too tired.
Oh.
You got one, Carlton?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, 3.
I'm ready. Okay,
2.
On 3.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
1. Let's go.
Oh,
fuck! It's all hot.
Taste the herb and spices. Woo.
Okay, so
feel like I just licked earth.
So, with that, let me go ahead and get Papiiii situated, and we'll be right back. Rich and rare. And we're back. Son of a bitch, everyone just...
Oh,
Okay, so now we have Papi here on demand.
Oh, puppy. I want to lick your butthole real good.
Yeah, so it's been a while since Papi's been here, and yeah, I just wanted to give him a nice warm welcome. He had a long day, so he might be a little low energy, but you know what? The fact that he showed up is all I need.
Dip, 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 dip.
So, what's up, Papi? How you been, man?
Yeah, alright, you know, just working hard in this fucking heat. Oof.
Oh, I like that.
Them sweaty balls.
Dude, it's like 7 o'clock at night. It's still like 100 degrees. What the fuck?
Here, hold on. For the
I
rest...
gotta give me some quick calculations.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, that's true.
So right now, what is the actual temperature?
It's gotta be. It's like over 30 still, isn't it? Celsius.
Hold on. Let me,
100 Fahrenheit.
I'm pretty sure.
what the fuck is Celsius?
Okay, so 100.
Dude, that's 37 degrees Celsius,
that's
man. It's like our
37.
fucking hottest summer days.
So right now it's 84. So that's what the fuck?
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
84 right now.
dude.
So it's 28. It's almost 29 degrees right now. Currently.
Like when I was a kid, that was a hot summer day, man. Like before all this global warming shit and you know whatever. But like high 20s, that was our hottest summers. You know, like in the Okanagan, you'd get maybe like 32 plus, but it's a way drier heat there. We've got a really like humid heat where I am.
You don't know how dry the heat is.
Dude, like over here, 28 is a nice day. Like let's make a cook.
28 is what we want. 28 is like
Yeah.
28 is like a good fall day.
In
I'm wearing
Jersey.
I'm wearing a fucking sweater and shit. Like,
Dude, people here in South Texas, 84, yeah, they're like already starting to wear like button downs and fucking long sleeves and shit. Like get the
Fuck, dude, you would die here. You guys wouldn't live.
I would freeze,
You'd
man.
walk around in fucking parkas and like our beginning of our summer.
No, I like
wouldn't
being
die.
cold. I like
You know,
being,
we're all in like guys that have like fucking like triple layers on.
I like being cold. I like being cold way more than I like being hot.
And then you just
Fuck yeah.
I would love to be in fucking Canada. Just
Because
chilling all day in the cold.
because I'm a big boy, and I run a little hot.
Oh, I like that.
So
I
I mean,
like that.
yeah, I give off a lot of that radiant heat. So I'm cool with fucking like when it gets cold here. Let me say what cold here is. I mean, like 50 is cold here, right, guys?
Remember last year? Remember last year when we had 1 day of winter?
Yeah. Okay, so 54 is like an average winter day, right? That's 12 degrees for you.
Calling on the winter beast.
Yeah, I mean, recent years we've been like really hit and miss, but like let's say last summer we had forest fires all over the place, and we were over 30 most days in our summer.
But you get
But,
like fucking blankets of snow.
Not because of
also.
fires, not because of just regular bullshit.
There's fire over here every day. Here.
Yeah, we have forest fires without the fires.
Yeah, here you're traveling to the city that's 2 hours away, and there's brush fires along the way.
Right.
Like this,
Like
That's
concrete
crazy.
turns on fire.
the state even fucking starts fires, so there's no
Yeah.
accidental fires. Like, goddamn, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Controlled burning is totally a thing up this way too. But this year's been pretty tame. Like our March has been hotter than our summer.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think in March we were consistently over 30, and we've been in like the high 20s right now, so like under 100 for you guys, like quite a ways under 100 most days. It's nice, but we're supposed to get up to 36, which is still under a fucking 100, because 100 was what, 37?
Yeah. Or
For yeah, that's wild, man. And that's like gonna be our hottest day so far this summer. It's gonna be 36, and we're gonna swelter and die. But like up here, it's really humid though too, right? So it really fucking soaks into you. At least dry heat, like you can wear, you know, as long as you're blocked from the sun, it's not so bad. But the humid heat, like even when you're sitting in the shade,
I hate humidity.
Right?
Yeah, I hate humidity. Dude. That's my kryptonite.
Okay, so
yeah, man, it makes the butthole do weird things. And...
okay, so here in Texas, where we're at, like, we're not near any large bodies of water, right? I mean, there's a river that cuts us apart from Mexico, but
we're not near any large bodies of water. But that's a river that flows from the Rocky Mountains all the way to the.
Well, I mean, it's not a body.
Mexico, but it's not that big.
That's not a body of water, you asshole.
I think it is, no?
It's a river. A river's not a body of water.
It's not even a big river. It's a long ass river, but it's not big right here.
That shit ain't stagnant. It ain't stagnant. You like ball sweat. You know?
I mean, like even like the coast is like 2 to 3 hours away, depending on where you're going, right?
Right.
And that's the heat on top of living in a coastal area. So it's a little cooler, but it's humid as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So you're putting like your hottest summer days with like 50 to 60% precipitation or humidity. Oh, motherfuckers are dropping from fucking heat exhaustion.
Oh man, I remember my my parents, like my dad used to go to Greece quite often for work.
Hold on. Say that again.
My dad used to go to Greece quite often for work.
Like the musical? Or the movie?
The location.
I went to go Greece lightning with the parallel way.
You're the one that I want.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Greece lightning.
So you hold on, let me cut you off before you continue. You're saying that your family has a summer house in Greece.
No. It was through the university that my dad worked at.
I'm just fucking with you because white privilege and white privilege and whatever, you know.
Don't get at me like that.
Okay, you're one of the good ones. I get it.
Yeah. Anyways, so this one year that him and my mom went, they went to Turkey. And in Turkey, it was 49 degrees Celsius. So let me look that up in Fahrenheit.
I have it. I already have 49 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I mean that's
and that's in the shade.
That's Death Valley. I mean.
Yeah. So that's in the shade, and then it was 52 degrees Celsius, so 125 degrees in the sun. And they literally watched camels explode from drinking too much water.
So one of my brothers is he's retired Air Force, and he was stationed in Turkey, and he was like, man, you haven't seen some shit until you've seen a fucking camel explode just because of the heat.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were bullshitting, man.
No, that's a thing.
Like
real thing.
Like
literally explode, man.
Like
flesh and blood everywhere.
Like they'll die from heat exhaustion or whatever, and then I mean, as decomposing bodies do, they bloat.
Oh yeah, they bloat. Okay.
But I mean,
walk around like boop, 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 and bow.
Like what's the temperature for boiling water? Like 132 or some shit.
Yeah, it's really close.
It's 100 degrees now.
Oh, it's 200 degrees, 212. Okay, so I mean, it's almost there. I mean, fucking 125 is fucking ridiculous hot.
Yeah.
But for something that's covered in fur and fat, that's a little too hot.
Hey, but that's also where we should adopt them in the metric system, because that's the question of that. Like, what does boiling water It's 100 degrees. It's easy. You don't have to figure out 212. It's 100 degrees.
Well,
What degrees are freezing? It's 0.
Because we're fucking cool. Fuck everyone else.
Like freezing. Freezing is 32. Who the fuck said it was 32? It makes no sense.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah, no.
No, it's 32. What are you talking about?
I know. But for us, it's 0. It's really.
Yeah, for them it's 0 and boiling is 100.
Well, it's because
Which makes a lot more sense.
If you think about it, the United States embraced the fucking the imperial system because we're edgy fucking teenagers saying fuck you to our parents, England, right? And I'm not gonna do your way. I'm gonna learn my own language and fuck the queen. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, look at how America turned out.
Hey, it's better than.
Hey, bunch of triggered Americans. It's all good. But so I searched up exploding camels, and one of the first things that came up was Hump Day in Russia. Dozens of camels now terrorizing towns.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm super curious about this, so I'm gonna look into it.
Wait, repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Hump Day in Russia.
Hump Day in Russia. Dozens of camels now terrorizing towns.
The fuck? Because of quarantine and shit?
2020. Dude, this was posted like a fucking week ago. This is relevant. This is relevant news.
This is cutting edge news, ladies and gentlemen.
How come no one's talking about this?
The main media is not telling y'all people about the goddamn camels.
Camels.
Dude, an 80-strong coven of camels have broken pipes, fences, vandalized gravestones and gardens, and chased villagers in towns of Oranzeri.
Yeah, don't try to. Don't try.
For months since they were let loose by 83-year-old Yuri Serobregov. Too scared to leave their home.
Don't go outside.
Please do not be offended.
Yeah, so an 83-year-old let a bunch of fucking camels loose apparently, and now they.
I wonder where the fuck the camels came from. There's no camels in Russia.
Oh yeah, like what the fuck? So and. Okay, it's the camels have become quote unquote really aggressive since giving birth in the spring. Oh my god, if you look one directly in the eyes, the animals chase you.
They'll charge.
You have to run away. That's the next line.
It's crazy.
At first, there were about 7 of them running around. Then they disappeared, she said. But now, there are at least 57 here, and I don't know when it will stop.
Did they get cloned? What the hell?
Man, they fucking like crazy. These camels, they fucking like crazy. 57 camels. Could you imagine just like having a camel squad just take over your...
I can't imagine 20 camels.
No,
That's 57.
can you imagine just strolling down the road and seeing a camel?
No, I can't, man.
Let alone a fucking stampede.
57? Fuck. Dude, that's right, man. It's like wild horses.
Yeah. Hey, Russia.
You blew it!
You could ranch those, man. Like you could be a goddamn like camel farmer, a rancher. Could you imagine like a Russian cowboy just like going around like lassoing a bunch of camels?
That's ultra hardcore.
Yeah.
Eastern European and a fucking cowboy. Yeah, instead of like having baked beans and whiskey and shit, it's baked beans and vodka.
I'm gonna give a big shout out before my credit card gets hacked here to the Russians. Y'all are dope.
No, hey,
don't hack my credit card.
My boy Carlton said, "Hey, Russia."
You blew it!
Wow.
Yeah, you're the one that brought up this story. So my boy Carlton, his exact location is.
You blew it!
And he also wanted to say.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to my comrades.
Don't talk to me. Give to me
In
your
Russia,
hand.
in Russia, the camel fucks you.
In Soviet Russia, camel comes to you.
Don't get me started on no goats.
Oh, speaking of that, fucking, there's places like in Scotland where fucking the cities are overtaken by like mountain goats and shit.
I actually almost got killed by a mountain goat. True story.
Man, what kind of bitch are you?
No,
How are you doing?
All you have to do is give it like something shiny.
Riding your bike.
no. I was rock climbing.
You were BMXing, you nerd.
I was BMXing on the side of a cliff.
Hey, what the hell? This guy just flexing. When I spend my summers in Greece and when I rock climb with my supermodel friends.
Rock climbing with my 24 karat plated equipment.
No. When I rock climb, I take Brenda.
He has a diamond pick to rock climb.
He's in Minecraft or what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. So speaking of video games, I don't know if you guys have heard what's up with Fortnite.
No.
They got canceled?
Fuck, everyone talked at once.
Got canceled now?
So, Apple and Google both took Fortnite out of their respective Play stores because apparently... Okay, so here, let me give some business insider news or trade talk, whatever the fuck. Whenever you have an application on the Apple Store, Apple takes a 30% cut of whatever you're selling. So like yeah, they're fucking, I mean, that's how you get verified, quote unquote, right? That's what makes it safe, quote unquote. I'm doing air quotes. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it, but yeah, so fucking they ask for 30% of any in-app transactions you do. So like, let's say you're like, oh, get the pro version for fucking $10. For those $10, $3 goes to Apple and the $7 goes to the company, right?
Ouch. That's pretty harsh.
So fucking for those of you not in the loop, Fortnite is basically a subscription service. So like, for you to want to get anything in the game that's content, you have to pay, like, for their battle pass or their V-Bucks or whatever. So fucking Epic thought it would be fucking a baller move to implement an direct payment to Epic, like circumventing that 30% that Apple would get. So they lowered the price of V-Bucks. So instead of paying $10 for the V-Bucks and 30% of that going to Apple, you pay $7 and all of that goes directly to Epic and none of it goes to Apple.
Well, they're making the same amount then at that point, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're not having to pay out anyone else.
Yeah. But still making the same amount.
Yeah,
they would rather make 80%.
They'd rather
make 70.
Yeah, they'd rather make the 70% directly than have to pay somebody else a cut, you know?
Right, I get that.
So the reason why Apple and Google have decided to drop Fortnite from their stores is because that violates their terms of service. Now, in order to be verified in these stores, you need to pay that cut. Again, so the whole point is like fucking...
So they just fucked themselves for being greedy.
Well, here's the thing. They're using this to... Well, for us, like, we really weren't tech savvy in the 80s, but apparently Apple did this in the 80s, saying that IBM had a monopoly over everything computers, which they did. I mean, IBM was the brand back in the 80s, right?
Yeah, everything was IBM.
And fucking Apple, like, posted this video in the 80s saying that IBM was basically becoming the Orwellian company in 1984.
The big brother.
Yeah. So what they're doing is they're using this, like, I guess, news that they're being kicked from the store to give them more hype. And they basically, like, copied Apple's commercial that they did about IBM doing the whole 1984, but now it's Apple being Big Brother, saying that Apple's monopolizing everything, and
Right.
like they shouldn't be allowed to have this kind of control.
So
And-
they're using it to basically bring a light to the monopolization.
Yeah,
hey?
yeah. So I mean, Apple isn't a monopoly in that sense, technically,
Because you
but
have-
I mean,
because
in
you
a
have Google.
give it 10 years and Apple will have that kind of power, you know? So like I get the point from Epic's point of view, but like oof. Oh fuck, at this point, dude, Epic has made so much money on Fortnite. They could take they're countersuing Apple for like for this, and like Apple, all they have to say is like they violated our terms of service, like plain out. Like they knew what they were doing was wrong and they still did it. So fuck you guys. We don't owe you shit. Fuck you.
Right.
But knowing that, you don't have to download Fortnite through the store. Like you can go to a browser and download Fortnite. So I mean, like, Fortnite doesn't lose anything, really, because like Samsung is partnered with Fortnite. You go to the Samsung store and you can download Fortnite. Like you don't have
I
to.
didn't realize Samsung had its own store.
Yeah, Samsung has its own marketplace.
Okay.
I wonder how about like Amazon? Like, do they still carry Fortnite or?
I mean,
Amazon has those marketplace too.
well, that's another thing. Fucking Amazon is like I guess this goes to the monopolization. Amazon is going out of their way buying like small indie game companies or like app producers, and they're like, oh well, like we're gonna support you, like we're gonna use our revenue and shit to like make your dream come true or whatever the fuck. But then they come around and like they come out with a competing service. Since they have more money, they're basically just gonna fucking run them out of business. Since they own them, on top of that, they can just bury that company.
And we come back to our old friend Jeff Bezos.
And that's the reason why the U.S. government is going after these big tech industries. They're indicting Google, Apple, Amazon for that reason. Like they're getting so.
Isn't that what happened with the car industry too? Like, isn't that what happened with the original like hydrogen engines and like electric engines and shit? They were bought out by big companies and they just fucking sat.
Yeah.
They bought the copyright, you know, expecting that they were gonna mass produce them.
Yeah.
And they went, like we're not gonna make money.
We'll make more money on oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
On Texas tea.
Yeah. That's fucking.
It's dirty.
Yeah, that's
dirty business, man. But I mean, that's the way business.
That's business, yeah, exactly.
It's business.
Like if you think about it, they're fighting over 10%, which is pretty much like $1. But $1, you get
But $1,
that's $1 million.
$1 for a billion users.
Yeah.
That's $1 billion. God damn.
Well, look at that basketball player that two of his kids fucking wasted like $5,000 in Fortnite.
There's kids that have like financially ruined their kids or their parents.
Yeah.
For that or like from Twitch and shit.
Oh, did you hear about that guy that he used his mom's credit card, went on Twitch and was like
he spent like 20 grand or some shit.
Yeah, 28,000 on tips to Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
He was just simping out all the chicks.
Simping out, just simping out. Simping. I'm a simp. Can you show me? Can you show me titties, please? Just please.
No,
you're
not
such
even.
You're
They
such a
can't.
nice girl.
They can't. She loves me. She said my name one time.
Said my name. Not this time with a 10,000. Say my name the first time I gave her $5.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start doing that.
Just clapping them cheeks.
Yep.
So
I'm really curious because of how much money some of those like Twitch girls make. Like how many dudes out there are got like OnlyFans accounts where they got other girls' pictures, right? And they're like sending fucking like their ex-girlfriend's nudes to some rich dude
trying
to find like a sugar daddy and shit. You know?
Okay, so I guess on this same topic, there's this story that happened almost 2 months ago, but like it's so fucking ridiculous that I've been wanting to talk to it, but it just never came up, right? So here, now that we're talking about simping and fucking OnlyFans and shit like that, here, look, I pulled up this article from Unilad. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fucking read it verbatim or whatever. I'm just using it to get my point across. A woman quit her job to earn 6 figures a month pretending to be a dog.
What the fuck? Oh wait, I heard of that one. I've seen no one pretend to be a cat. I haven't seen no one pretend to be a dog.
Okay, yeah. So this
You go on.
This bitch, whatever her job was before, that doesn't matter. She, I guess, fuck, I don't even know how it started exactly, but she has an OnlyFans account, and like she literally pretends to be a dog, right? For a paycheck, and she's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month.
That's crazy.
Now, like, I'm not one to kink shame, but what the fuck? Like, she's hot, right? Don't get me wrong, but
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
How much money have you sent her?
Dog, I'm not gonna put my credit cards on the internet. I ain't stupid.
Hey, you buy one buy a Walmart credit card, asshole.
For real, right? No, fuck that. No, fuck no. I'm not gonna. Dude, she's hot and all, but she's acting like a dog. That's not sexy in the least.
No, not even remotely.
Like
and this is coming from a goddamn furry.
Yeah, and
according to you.
Hold on. No. Not according to me. According to you.
Hey, no. Just because I got laid in a cat onesie a few times.
Just because I wore a furry footy pajama. No.
Yeah, but they weren't.
How do I know that? You could be making that shit up now.
No.
Or it could be like a backwards furry. Like, I'll keep the dog suit on. You're the regular human.
I mean, it felt pretty good to be wearing a onesie. You know? It just happened to be a cat onesie, but chicks were into it, man.
Wait. Did she breastfeed you? Because that could be a totally different fetish than just.
Was anybody wearing a diaper?
Were you wearing a diaper?
What, puppy?
I think Brock stumbled into something he can make 6 figures too, Brocky.
You need to fucking quit your job and.
Hey man, I need the paychecks. So.
Hey,
wearing a diaper.
I'll be your pimp. I mean your manager.
It's called a manager.
Yeah.
Not for 30%, you ain't.
No, I'll do it for 5. I'm not greedy.
Hey, there we go. That sounds like a deal. You heard it here, folks.
I'll do it for 5. I ain't greedy.
I do for 10, and I'll make you famous.
Yeah, it's like some Shark Tank shit.
I made the bitch famous.
Well, you know what? We'll partner up, and I'll still take that 5% if you're willing to take 5, puppy.
Y'all want to take 15%?
No, Poppy said 10, right? So I mean, I'm willing to go in half if he's willing to go in.
Cat. Look, you're gonna play the cat, and you're gonna get laid. We just promote you, puppy. That's how you got.
I'll manage you.
What's wrong with that?
I'll manage your only.
The mullet. Does it work?
Yeah, fuck it. You're gonna be in a cat fucking onesie. It doesn't matter.
I'll make anything work.
But there's only one stipulation. We have to fucking face paint your face, like with kids fucking face paint as a kitty cat.
Something else on that face paint.
Let's clarify. We're gonna pay them like kids, or we're gonna get kids to paint them?
No. We're gonna get one of those artists that goes to kids' parties and paints like fucking butterfly wings or some dumb shit on their face.
Hey! I'm gonna have some pussy on my face, but it ain't gonna be no.
It's gonna be that wop.
That wop.
I like that.
Well, I mean, we're already at that hour mark, guys. So, I think we've got more than enough juicy dripping content.
We are not ending this on you guys talking about my furry career.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you?
Before we leave, I take shots.
Yay! There we go. That's a.
Hold on. What happened? Shots. All right, here we go. 3.
Let me pour. Crap, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. I'm pouring.
Ah, come on.
Wait, asshole.
I love that noise. You hear that when I open the bottle?
Where does it go?
Got that nice little.
You ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too.
All right, 3.
All right, 3, 2,
1.
1. Oh, it tastes so much like regret.
Oh, it's so hot. I've had mine sitting there this whole time.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. My liver.
Yep.
Liver.
Whew. Well,
That was.
as disappointing as your personal life is.
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life.
Thank you, Tony. We're just gonna forget that ever happened.
God dang it, Bobby!
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the show out there. Yeah, my birthday's not until Monday, but whatever. We celebrated a little bit. We celebrated a little early, and as you can tell, I'm starting to slur. So,
Is that what you tell your girlfriend as well? You come a little early.
hey dog, if you're not first, you're last. Hold on.
First, all right.
Hold on. If you're not first, you're last. Hold on. Fuck, where is it? If you're not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're last.
Oh yeah!
Whoopsie.
Fuck. Mortal Kombat early.
Okay, a quick fucking 1-2 about that. You guys have heard this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I couldn't find a good video that had clearly, so I made my own. It sounds pretty sick, if I may add. But fucking.
Oh yeah!
Thank you, Macho Man. But fucking apparently. Okay, so one at a time. What is it you think this is saying? Whoopsie. Let's go with Carlton. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie, right? Like, oh, I done did it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
What about you, Bulge?
Well, I think I know what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say like fucking toast.
Okay, shut the fuck up, like, Papi. What do you hear?
Ah.
Oh yeah!
Y'all drawn him out. What do you hear? Thank you, Papi. Yeah. Okay, so like when you were playing the game, what did you hear? Did you?
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat.
Smokey?
That whenever that came out.
Well, yeah, wasn't it Smokey or Toasty?
No. Okay, so yeah, apparently everyone has fucking Mandela effect on this hard as fuck. Myself included. Everyone thinks they hear or they heard whoopsie. That's what I'm saying in this clip, because I couldn't find a real clean version of the original. But yeah, apparently the voice actor that did it was like a programmer on the game itself, and they didn't want to pay voice actors to do it, so they did it themselves. And he's saying toasty. Now,
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I know he's supposed to say toasty, but I don't hear toasty. I've never heard toasty.
Exactly. Neither
I think
did I.
Like Dan Fogelberg or something like that.
Who that doesn't matter. But
yeah, but I
Like,
don't hear toasty. I hear whoopsie.
yeah, and it always happened like when you were fucking up too.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another Mandela effect that we all think we hear something that's never really there. When you guys hear this again, I'm gonna play it. Obviously, the Jason, he's coming to fuck you sound effect, right?
Yeah.
What is it that you hear, Papi? Ha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Bulge?
I just don't hear like.
Okay, so the same thing. And you, Carlton?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so Jason is probably my favorite slasher out of the infamous slashers. And it's because he's the strongest and he fucks the hardest.
Nah, you just like that pretty little mask.
He's the strongest and he fucks the hardest.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie. But apparently, fucking like the sound designer for this movie came out and finally like debunked it. He's saying that it's not ha that everyone hears. It's just the audio effect that they layered onto this fucking sound effect. He's actually saying kill and ma. So it's kill, ma. Not ha.
It makes sense, right? Because wasn't the mom?
Because the mom was the killer at the movie. Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense, but nobody hears
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, of course. To me, the sound was just a sound effect, but it was actually like words meaning to the sound.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So like, it wasn't just a random sound effect they found. Like, it was deliberately that for that reason.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, today I learned.
Yeah.
You a book-learned boy.
I'm a fucking nerd.
You just got too much time in your hands.
No, it's just because. What?
Bitch, you ain't a nerd. I could swear you wasn't.
Hold on.
Bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Hold on.
Today ain't your day. Bitch, you ain't no nerd. What that smell like? Unforgivable.
But yeah, fucking. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just close the show out. I want to thank all my special guests. Papi, my boy Mel Bolja,
Yeah, motherfucker.
and the furry otherly known as the White Carlton.
Always leaving me for last.
Hey, you saved the juiciest for last, isn't that right?
Oh,
I want a
yeah.
manwich, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
But
I did not like that combination of things happening all at once.
hey guys, I just want to tell you one thing.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I'm your boy Desecrator. Thank you for tuning in to Hangin' Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy. This is Hanging Heavy.
Brenda!